My sister texted me a meme of like people dressed like Eskimos trying to get out of the snow. And I'm like, oh boy, how bad is it? That's my car right there. But you can't see it because it's covered in snow. Isn't this insane? Oh boy. Oh, I lost a branch. My car is good. But that one came down. Dang. So my car's fine. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get out of my driveway though. And the gazebo's good. I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do with this tree right here. Look how beautiful it is though. Right? Good morning. You guys had a look at all that snow? Isn't it crazy? I don't even know. I have a chainsaw. I bought a chainsaw last year. I'm afraid to use it because I don't want to cut any of my fingers off. My neighbor Terry came over one day to help me cut something down. And he's like, never use a chainsaw, okay? If you need something, call me. Because he's missing a finger. I don't know if it's from a chainsaw. He used to work in a slaughterhouse. They used to have their own slaughterhouse. And then they sold it and moved next door to me. Anyway, it's a random fact. Yeah, so I'm going to try and take care of that. Eric was going to come over and help me put up my tempo for the Kubota for the blower. But I think there are more pressing issues that I'll need help with this morning. So I worked on my sweater for a long time last night, and look what I have. It's like a whole sleeve almost. I need one more decrease. I always put pins on it like this so I can count them really fast because it says, oh, do 14, so I can just count all the safety pins. I have this teal left, and in that teal I'm going to have the last decrease, and I suspect it will be the right length for my sleeve. I'll try it on. I tried on the sweater last night. It's a bit tight in the collar because the whole sweater's knit on a 4mm. I think that's a number 6. I'm not sure. Anyway, the whole sweater's knit on a 4mm, but the neckband is knit on, I did it on a 2.75, but the pattern calls for a 2.5. But it's a bit tight, so I'm gonna have to block it open a little bit, but everything fits great. The body fits great, and the sleeves fit great. Aren't they crazy? Anyway, so that's how far I got on the sweater last night. I watched a couple of cheesy Hallmark movies on Netflix, but not Netflix, on YouTube. But man, there's a lot of commercials in those. So annoying. It's like YouTube is now like the TV used to be. That's the whole reason I stopped watching commercial television, like cable TV, is because of the commercials. And now YouTube has a zillion commercials when you're trying to watch a show. So you're at a good part when you know you're going to start crying, and then there's a commercial, and it ruins it. What a bummer, eh? Drinking coffee out of my Yeti this morning. The phone woke me up again. Bummer, eh? I don't want to turn off my ringer just in case. I think my dad's having a hard time adjusting at the villa. So I want to leave it on just in case they need us. So let's get some minis open. Day 17. I can't believe it's almost over. All my little boxes in the bag, they look so empty. And then I'm like 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. I'm like, no, it can't be that close. Can we just start over? I just want to start over because it's so fun. I'm going to do this next year for sure, I think. Right, girls? And do this again. Look at this cute one. I really like the colors in this. I'm a big fan of orange and blue and brown together. Love it. Sadly, none of these are going in my sweater because my sweater is full. I have admit my sweater quota has been filled. That's kind of a bummer. Now I have to find something to do with those. Ooh, another good one. I really like all these dark, moody colors. That's nice. And this one is Barnhag Autumn Earth. That's what she wrote on the papier. I don't know if that's a barn. Hygge, the sweet feeling. Home. I ate one of these last night. So good. Oh, Lorelai and Luke. Yay. Not 100% sure what this one is, but I dig that costume. That is very cool. I want a costume like that. I have the hair for it, right? I can like make braids and wrap them around my head. I know the Gentle Knitter sometimes does that, and Leica from Fiber Tales often has some interesting hairdos because she's got all the hair. Anyway, today's minis are amazing. Love them. Have a lot of froggies in my throat this morning. There goes the furnace. So annoying. My furnace is so loud. Hang on. I just shut the basement door right here to make it a little bit less loud. So the furnace is original to the house. So the house was built in 96, and that's still the original oil furnace. The oil furnace that cost me $400 a month for oil. Isn't that bonkers? I don't know what people pay for heat, but that's a lot of money. I'm on equal billing because otherwise if I got surprise bills every time they filled my tank, I think I'd faint. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna finish that sleeve probably this morning and watch some Vlogmas. Then I'm gonna take out the sweaters and maybe work on those a little bit. I just have to weave in all the ends, sew the pockets on, and find some buttons for Renee's. But Alex would like hers a little bit longer still. I debated like whether I could do that in blocking. Just stretch it out a little bit, but I think over time it would just go back. So I'll just rip out the button band and the bottom band and add a few inches for her. Other than that, today's usually our Wood Brothers Day. We go drink some beer at a, well, it's kind of local brewery. It's in Glen Robertson. It's kind of a, how would you say it? They mill wood there. So it's very outdoorsy. It's on a farm, like literally on a farm in the middle of nowhere. So I usually drive to Eric's and then we drive to Glen Robertson. So I'm not sure if we're gonna go today. We'll see. I think I might feel normal enough to have a few beer. They have a good sour, and sometimes they have a fruity sour. Oh, so good. They're heavy though, and they have the best pizza. So usually when I go there, that's my gluten day, because my body doesn't like gluten. So I'll probably wake up tomorrow morning with puffy eyeballs and, you know, puffy fingers and puffy ankles. So that's how it reacts in my body for now, until it probably gets worse, because I didn't used to have a reaction at all. Anyway, that's boring. You don't want to know about my food allergies. So yeah, that's a big plan for today. Other than going to blow snow. But it's so pretty, right? Isn't it gorgeous? I'm a bit bummed about that tree. I'm not sure where it came from, but I'm really glad it didn't damage my gazebo or rip a screen or anything. So, we'll see. I'll see you guys later. It's just about, just past 10:30. I'm at the ribbing for my sleeve. I watched a couple episodes of Vlogmas, and now I'm gonna go out and clean the driveway, because I'm sure the plow did a number on the street driveway connection, like it usually does, if my mailbox is even still there. I can't believe it's snowing again. How much snow can fall from the sky at this point? I don't even know. We're gonna try, Eric's on his way over shortly. We're gonna try and chop that tree, get rid of it. Hopefully it's not like still sort of attached, because that would probably be a little bit of an issue, but I'm gonna go check it out now and do some snow removal. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to Wood Brothers today. We both have a couple things we need to get done, so not a big deal. So I'm having issues with my blower today. The snow's stuck in there. One of the pins broke in the spinny thing, so I had to replace that. I'm full of snow in my neck. Anyway, listening to a Colleen Hoover book, which is good, so kind of having fun, I guess, a little bit.
Don't have to go home and get torches.
So it's supposed to be bent like this, but somehow I managed to do that. Now we're trying to bend it back. The tree is gone, which is good. It's fixed, thank goodness. Whew. I was a little bit panicky because it costs a fortune every time the Kubota guys come out to do repairs. So far I've managed to do a lot of my own stuff, and if I can't do it, Eric comes over and helps me with it. Last year, I think, was it the drive belt? Either the drive belt or the belt that runs the augers fell off, and I ended up replacing it myself, so I was pretty proud of myself. But I have a little love-hate relationship with that machine. It's a wonderful little machine, but things keep going wrong with it. I don't know if it's because I push it too hard or whatever, but... So he fixed my machine. Now he's heading into Cornwall to fix his girlfriend's snowblower because they had to shovel last night. And the snow is heavy. Holy cow. I can't even... I had to do like the part where the car goes between the house and the gazebo, and holy cow. It was, first of all, it was up to my calves, at least, like mid-calf in some spots. So at the weight of that snow, my back hurts now. But now I'm gonna chill, make myself some food, and maybe I'll watch some movies for the rest of the afternoon. I'm gonna have a shower because I got really sweaty and my hair is full of knots. It's all felted underneath there, so that's gonna be fun. The joys of winter in Canada. So before I took a shower, I decided I was gonna apply the rest of the Alpaca Shetland blend. And then I put it on the Andean plier, but I don't know if this thing has ever seen this much yarn before. So I might apply that a little bit later, but my back is sore now. I don't have like the best chair for spinning, and I have to charge my phone. I know, super boring today. I'm probably just gonna finish my book. I started a Colleen Hoover book. I actually can't even remember what it's called, but it's good. It's about two kids that meet on a beach and spend the summer together. So it's cute. There's a little twist that just happened, so I'm kind of excited to see where that's going to go. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for tonight. So I might as well just say goodnight and see you tomorrow. No big plans for tomorrow. I have to do some paperwork for a meeting we have on Tuesday, but I work nights Monday, Tuesday. And then I'm going to go spend the afternoon with my dad. So that's it. Not that exciting. I still don't have my tree. Oh well, it may not go up this year. I know that's like poopy Vlogmas. No Christmas tree, but whatever. That's my life. What is it about Colleen Hoover books that makes everybody sob all the time? Oh my goodness. It was good. Yep, it's done. I think I listened to the whole thing today. I just couldn't stop. I put it on, I think, when I went outside, and I just like didn't stop until just now. It's done now. And I'm working on my sleeve. I finished plying. Oh, see right here? That's the gray that I had plied a little bit earlier. So that's all done. I took off the other skein, the green and gray one. It's humongous. It's cool. I'll show it to you guys in the morning when it's better light. Yeah, so it's only 8 p.m. Don't really know what to do with myself at this point. I don't know if I want to go to bed or watch a movie. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just watch some Gilmore Girls. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for tonight. So we'll see you in the morning.